Screen time. Lowering my screen time and helping you to do so too. There are four habits that I'm employing to help me get my screen time under control. Meditation, exercise, sunlight, out in nature, cold showers. And you might be questioning why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I'm going to be at home for a while, and during that time, I want to use my time as effectively as possible. On top of this, I have my day-to-day scheduled out in blocks hour by hour. This is what my schedule looks like. You might have noticed that the background, whilst making this, you might have noticed the background that whilst making this, I decided that I should actually put effort into this so that it doesn't look like an eyesore. The reason why I actually put effort into this is because when I have a background that just looks better to look at, I'm more likely that I actually look at the text, read that, and then implement it into my day to day. This is what my screen time actually looked like uh, over the weeks. So the this is my daily screen time, right? So we start off with this is the screen time throughout the month when I was at school, and then I'm going to look at it when I'm at home, right? And that's recently from today and a couple of days before. So during, I believe, July of this year, yep. So uh this was, if I can find the date, 27th. So this was on my birthday. I spent 6 hours, which is after school. I came home, I exercised, and then I like meditated and stuff in the morning. And this is the day, about 3 hours. So as you can see, I'm actually quite productive during this period, during July, right, of this year. And it's because I was mostly at school. So I was doing stuff that was like semi-productive at school. Obviously, like school assignments and stuff, those are productive, but I wasn't actually that focused on what I was doing all too much, right? I'm racking in around like 6, 7 hours of screen time per day, and unfortunately on weekends I'm spending closer to 16 hours apparently on my laptop alone, which actually I don't use my phone that much, so that's fine. So 20 hours on that day, and that's during July of this year. Now, if we go to today and the last few days, 6 hours today, which is okay compared to like July and stuff. But then on some days, I'm spending like 12 hours, 14, and like 16 hours, right? On like, on just my laptop alone, which I spent a few hours on my phone as well yesterday. And so, Uh, just implementing these habits to hopefully lower the screen time that I'm spending would be great. Activity Watch and open source time tracker. So search this up on Google. It's called Activity Watch. What we're going to do is heavily lessen your screen time by tracking it and building the habit of you checking it regularly. Keep the tab open on your computer and reload it regularly to check what it's at. For me, I have a goal of 4 hours daily, uh, and just around that 4 hour mark because I like to make videos, and if I'm undercutting that, then that means there's probably a quality issue, right? If you have an Android phone, then you should be able to install an app called Action Dash and give that all the permissions, and then when you open it at the end of the day, make sure that the uh, screen time on either device is no more than 4 hours daily. That's the end.